bonjour, ça passé. So today is a new day. I am so excited, and we were teaching French, and I trans I transfer to my root, to my beautiful language, my favorite language, by the way, and it's Haitian Creole. Today we're gonna learn the Haitian Creole. I had some video already about the Haitian Creole, but I feel like I have to go. I went too strong because for the French one I went really slow, but the Haitian I guess I just went rough and started teaching how to say how are you doing, blah blah blah, and anyways, let's go through it. We're gonna learn the basic one, okay? We're gonna learn the basic one. As you can see, I am very excited. This is a language that I love from all my heart, and yes, and let's go. We're going to learn Haitian Creole. We're gonna say nous poil nous poil apprendre créole haïtien. Or, nous jouons ça. Here we are. Let's just so, nous allons apprendre créole haïtien. Ignorer, parce que vous pas comprendre ça, même dit. Alors, je dis à ça nous pral dire. Today, what we're gonna say. Alors, pour dire, for you to say me, we say moi. Okay, moi. That's mean me. To say you, ou. Li. Nous. Oh, c'est quoi ça? You see, I even changed my accent. Oh my gosh, what I'm doing? Oh, ça qu'a fait là. Nous, oui. Et quoi d'autre encore? Yo, they. Um, yeah, I think that's it. I'm even proud of me. I'm so proud of me. You don't even know. Last time I write to a older lady in Haitian Creole. She lives in France. I was so surprised. She was raised all her life in Haiti, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot read Haitian Creole that well, but you write the Creole very well." I said, "Yep, I'm a Haitian lady, so what do you expect me to? If I speak a language, I must write it. Um, it doesn't make sense. I'm speaking and I cannot even write it and read it. What's going on?" So, let's go. If it's not my language, okay, that's fine. But if it's my language, that's a shame. If you cannot write your language and you call yourself Haitian, you were born in Haiti, raised, but you can write French. You can speak French. Where is the issue? Anyways, um, mre, mre. Oh, I read it two times. Mre mean me. Ou mean you. Li mean he or she. Nous mean we. Yo mean they. Alors, we're gonna make a little sentence. Ok. Yo dim. Est-ce que yo dim c'est comme ça? Yo dim ou manger en pile. I'm talking to you Haitian, but you. Oh, I need to say moi. Moi remets prier en pile. I love to pray a lot. Moi remets prier en pile. Okay? Where does this thing keep doing that? Please go. Every time I write in another language, it's doing that. Alors, let's repeat. M're remet prier en pile. M're remet prier en pile. That means I love to play a lot. We're gonna make a sentence with the ou. Ou manger. Listen, it's funny. Ou manger en pile. What is her favorite dish? I think it's griot. Let's say, yeah. Ou manger en pile griot. Griot. This is a very famous dish in her country. Perfect. Oh là là, ça m'énerve. Ces trucs, par contre, c'est chiant. Hein? Ok. Ou manger en pile griot. So we're gonna use this word. En pile mean a lot. Manger, quoi? To eat. To eat or eat. En pile griot. Remet. Love. Alors, prier. Remet en pile. Moi remets en pile. Already use griot. Okay. What else we have? We have she. Lee. She or he. Lee remet voyager. Est-ce que c'est J ou G? Par contre, ça, I don't know if it's a J or G, because it's so close to one. Lee remet voyager pas tout, non tout, non tout, non tout monde là. You see how I write monde? Because it's not French, there's no E in it. This is Haitian Creole. You see how I write voyage? Voyage in French is like that. Voyage. This is voyage in Creole. And monde in French is like that. Le monde. We don't just say monde, we say le monde. So completely different. Okay, let's go. Li remet voyager dans tout monde là. So li doesn't specify the gender. Only I'm gonna make a difference. So li can be a woman or a man. It's the neutral. It's a neutral thing. You it doesn't. It's not specifying like, or it's a female or a man. Okay. So this one can be both. Okay. He or she loves to travel every. I'm talking for me. Everywhere in the world. That's for sure. I love to travel everywhere. So he or she loves to travel everywhere in the world, all over the world. That's if you want to make it female, the fisa, fi, fi, fisa, or ti fisa ou ti fisa. Ti fisa is just to show you a young girl. Fisa, you're an adult. Ti fisa remet voyager dans tout monde là. You know what? This computer sometimes is just so. Okay, we're gonna use the he or she. Do I even like? Fisa, this lady or this young lady. I don't know why I copy. I kept writing. This lady or this young lady she loves to travel everywhere in the world. Sorry. Okay. So fisa ou ti fisa ou mean or. Fisa if it's for somebody who is adult, or ti fisa even it's an adult too, but probably a young girl. You can call it tifi. It's not a married woman. No. Ti fisa ou fisa remet voyager dans tout monde là. This lady or this young lady loves to travel everywhere in the world. So we're gonna use a word, a sentence for we. Nous tout haïtiens ta remet retourner ta remet Haïti changer pour nous al vivre la caille nous. C'est prière majorité haïtien toujours a fait. What do you think I said? You hear Haiti in it, right? And you can see, and you see Haitian too. Okay, and you hear majority. So I'm gonna read it for you. Nous tout haïtiens ta remè Haïti changer. I think changer is a J. Changer pour nous al vivre la caille nous. C'est prière majorité haïtien toujours a fait. Okay. All of us Haitians, we would like for Haiti to get better or change to get better so we can like I don't know so we can go back home. Que ça me dit nous tout haïtiens ta remè Haïti changer pour nous al vivre la caille nous. C'est prière. How can I say that? C'est prière. Those are. This is. How can I say c'est prière? Let me find out. C'est prière. It's how. It's how. C'est prière. Oh my God, I'm stuck with Haitian Creole now. It's how prayer. It's our biggest like it's like a dream. It's our biggest prayer. It's our biggest prayer. Where I am. All of Haitian would like a get better so we can go back home. Where I am. C'est prière majorité haïtien toujours à faire. It's the prayer. That's why you don't change. It's the most famous prayer that majority Haitian always pray for. I find it easy. I don't know why I couldn't think, my brain went. So it's the most famous prayer that majority Haitians always pray for. I always pray for. I don't even know if it makes sense. Alors, allons-y. Nous tout haïtiens, so this is nous, right? Nous mean we. Nous tout haïtiens ta remè Haïti changer pour nous tout al vivre la caille nous. C'est prière majorité haïtien toujours a fait. All of us as Haitian, all of us as Haitian, we would like for Haiti to get better. So that we can go back home to get better so that we can go back home. It's the most famous prayer that majority Haitians are always pray for. And that's true. That's very true. Whatever you pray for, I would say to put it into also action. You want Haiti to change, you also have to change your heart, to change your soul, to change your action. Started to treat your people better. Um, every Haitian, not only Haitian, treat people with kindness, with love, with respect. It doesn't matter of the social status, of the education background, of the financial. You treat people with respect. If you can help them, you help them. Um, don't don't discriminate, because one thing that I realized in Haiti, I went to Haiti, discrimination exists a lot in our country. We discriminate against our own, and it's the discrimination that people in Haiti are suffer is not about, it's not really a skin color issue. It's about how can I say that? Oh my God, it's it's a status, about status, like this person is the name, the last name, they know this person has money, this person speak better, this person went to school, this person, it's just instead of helping another person, uh, eh, like you looking people down, you look people down, it's not good. And I think it's not only Haiti, majority of poor countries, and it's unfortunate because we are not a poor country, but we have a poor mentality, and that's why we're living like that, you know. And I want to tell you, poverty is not physical, it's mental. Wealth is not physical, also it's mental. So if you have a very poor mentality, of course you're gonna start having um, poverty physically in your hands, and you, because you create the poverty, you know. Yeah, I wanted to share that. So we must start changing our mindset, our action, our way of acting and treating others in order for us, for this to happen. That I said, and all of us, we've been praying. We've been praying. Yes, you've been praying. Did you put it into action? Did you actually start helping and praying for it to happen from all your heart, not only when you are in church, you're just playing comedies? Are you willing to really love your brothers and sisters? It doesn't matter of the skin color, of the education background, of the I don't know, the status, the whatever the finance. Are you open to assist, to help? If you cannot help, you pray for them, you accept them the way God created them. That's what we call also, when you pray, you also put it in action. And I truly believe if us as Asian, we are sorry, I'm a very passionate person when it comes to to fairness. Um, if we really put those things into action, and we change our soul, we change our heart, our way of thinking, our way of acting, our way of being unfair with our own brothers and sisters, home will be better. Because let me tell you something, there's power in positivity, there's power in doing, in breaking poverty, there's power in doing the right thing, there's power also in faith. And if you don't have faith in God, you cannot have two gods. That's a bigger problem in Haiti. So many people going to church, they calling themselves God, but they go to do witchcraft, they go to practice voodoo, they go to do things they're not supposed to do. God is watching you. You lying to yourself. You cannot lie to the world. You cannot lie. You can lie to me, but you cannot lie to God. So when a country keep practicing those things, and it's not gonna be blessed. And I'm Haitian. I love my country from all my heart, but I have to be realistic. After I visited my country, I understand we're dealing with a very spiritual situation. It's not only physical. What we're dealing is spiritual, and in order for this country to move up, we, as the people of this country, we need to pray. We need to ask for forgiveness. We need to ask for repentance, and we need to start loving and being kind and being fair and being patient to her land and to her people, and stop blaming others. Stop playing the victim. I know we've been victim, but we cannot stay victim forever. And that's my message now for my people and my country. Okay, let's continue the work. Um, yo, yo mean day, right? Yo mean day. Oh, Yo reme. Yo reme. Parler Tintin. Sur TikTok. That's true. They love talking nonsense on TikTok. I'm talking to you Haitians people. Majority of you on social media are always having some drama, fighting with your brothers and sisters. We have too much in our bowl. We cannot wasting our time fighting. We have to have unity and no get trop no take no. And fight for the right thing, not fighting for mediocrity. Okay, en pile. Besoin. I try not to write it in French. Bez. Bez. Let me see because I thought there's a way to write it in Haitian Creole. Besoin, right? Let's find out. Um, Haitian Creole. Need. Oh, voilà. I know. I was almost there. Besoin. Alors, nous, la caille, qu'est-ce que ça m'écrit? Nous avons un pile problème la caille qui besoin changer. Fuck. Nous mettre tête ensemble. Qui n'a parlé Tintin sur TikTok, sur social media. Okay? I said a lot. Okay. We have a lot of problems at home. Or home. We have a lot of problems at home that that needs to be changed. We have a lot of problems at home that need to be changed. We we must stop. What? Qu'est-ce qui est passé là? We must stop. Qui besoin changer? Okay. We have a lot of problem at home that need to change. Oh. Nous gen un pile problème la caille qui besoin changer. Faut que nous mettre tête ensemble. Okay, I didn't put that. We have a lot of problems at home that need to be changed. We must united. We must bring unity. We must unite. What this thing? United. Am I wrong? We must unite. Bring unity. Qu'on a fait. Nous avons un pile problème la caille qui besoin changer. Faut que nous mettions tête ensemble qu'on a parlé tête sur social media. We must bring unity instead of speaking, talking nonsense. Nonsense on social media. And the truth should set you free, and this is the truth. Okay, I did it wrong. That's what's happening in the Haitian community right now on TikTok. I'm glad I'm not on TikTok. This is just crazy. And the thing they don't understand is you have to protect yourself now. Trump is passing a law to give you social media. Trump dit pour tout le monde by social media, nous pas de papier, nous pas de petits bagages, nous poster vie, nous jouer, petits bêtises. Manger. Alors, ça c'est you. Okay. So guys, we're gonna practice. Nous pral apprendre créole, ok? Ça c'est sûr, nous pral apprendre créole. Voilà. Oh merde, what did I do? I wanted to put it red. Sorry guys. Okay, perfect. Alors, nous pral apprendre créole haïtien. We're going to learn Haitian Creole. Nous pral apprendre, répétez après moi. Répétez après, excusez-moi. Nous pral apprendre créole. Nous pral apprendre créole. Nous pral apprendre créole. Répétez après. Nous pral apprendre créole. Nous pral apprendre créole. We will learn Creole. Actually, why I put we are going? Where I am? We will learn Creole. Oh merde. We will learn Haitian Creole. Me remets prier en pile. Alors, mre mean me. Or I forgot to say. Mre égale mre, me or I. Mre remets prier en pile. I love to pray a lot. Ou you ou manger en pile griot. I am funny and crazy. Look up. Haitian Creole is a funny language, to be honest. Ou manger, that's how we speak, to be honest with you. Ou manger en pile griot. You eat a lot of griot or griot. You can write it both way. Li. Li can be he or she. Li reme voyager dans tout monde là. He or she loves to travel everywhere in the world. Fi sa ou ti fi sa reme voyager dans tout monde là. This lady or this young lady loves to travel everywhere in the world. Nous égale à oui. Nous equal to we. Nous tout haïtiens, ta reme Haïti changer pour nous tout al vivre la caille nous. So what I said, let's take it little by little. All of us as Haitian, we would like for Haiti to get better so we can go back home. Do we not do this so we can go back home? Alors, let's continue. C'est prière majorité haïtien toujours à faire. It's the most famous prayer that majority Haitians are always pray for. Okay? C'est prier, where I am. C'est prier majority Haitian toujours a fait. So that's true. Especially, I feel like the older Haitians they have more faith in Haiti than the new Haitians. And one thing I also see the Haitian diaspora, the one who was born in the U.S. or France or Canada or I don't know any country they were or who came here very young, they have more faith than the new. I'm talking about the new generation. They have more faith than the new generation who was born in Haiti. This new generation is bad. I don't recognize them. On TikTok, they make me to leave TikTok because I just hate the way they are selling my community. The Haitian that I know, they are not like that. I said, I don't know where those people are coming from. This is completely different. Maybe I'm not in the world. Even I was raised in Haiti. My parents raised me with the values, especially I was raised in Paris and I still have my strong Haitian values. Those kids are gone, 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 gone. And yeah, they need prayer. We need prayer. The world need prayer. Yo, yo remets pas les Tintin sur TikTok. I am very frustrated with my Haitian brothers on TikTok and sisters. I I don't like the way they sharing my community, my culture. When I said sharing, they're not just sharing; they just being very fighting, argue, drama, talking nonsense, humiliated each other. I hate that. I don't like it. So that's why I'm saying that. You remets parler Tintin sur TikTok. Tintin mean nonsense. You're speaking nonsense. It's not valuable to your community. It's not valuable to you. You just like drama, cursing at people, create drama while your community is going down. You can use your brain to do something better, or you move to a new country, go learn the language, better yourself instead of speaking nonsense on social media by fighting your own brother who needs help, or you are humiliated your own brother if he cannot pay for something for a room. You're gonna take videos and posting on social media. This is not human. This is evil. Especially this is not your own country. You came here looking for a better life and you humiliated. You are focusing on humiliated another one. I hate it. I don't like it. So yeah, you remets pas les tétés sur TikTok. This is the truth. They love talking nonsense on TikTok. Unfortunately, they do. En pile mean a lot. A lot. You see? So this is not French because in French we said beaucoup. Okay? Nou gen an pile problem la kay ki bezwen chanje. Fok nou met tête ensemble ke na pale Tintin sur social media. You can hear when I said Tintin. That mean I'm upset. Nou gen an pil problem la kay ki bezwen chanje. Fok nou met tête ensemble ke na pale Tintin sur social media. We have a lot of problems at home that need to be changed. We must bring unity instead of talking nonsense on social media. So one thing that I realized for someone who speak more than one languages have a lot to do with the way the tone of your voice, the way you act. Learning a language, it's learning a whole culture because each language they have the tone, and you might think this person is mean because their voice sounds so waft, but no, it's just the way they speak. The culture is like that. Because if I'm speaking in French, you will not hear that. You see, when I'm speaking in Haitian Creole, I have to transition my way in Haitian Creole, right? When I said nou gen an pil problem la kay ki bezwen chanje, fok nou met tèt ansam ke nap pale Tintin sou social media. Tu vois? It's completely different than French. And And that's what I wanted to share. If it's French, it will be completely different. On a beaucoup de problèmes à la maison qui ont besoin d'échanger. On a besoin d'avoir beaucoup de l'unité entre nous pour qu'on... Je suis où? Au lieu de parler du n'importe quoi sur les réseaux des sociaux, sur les réseaux sociaux ou quoi que ce soit. Du coup, tu entends pas que j'ai dit, oh, you, when they say French is a love language, it's really a love language. Even though you're upset, the language doesn't make you um, upset. Like, if I'm insulting you in French, you're not gonna even understand I'm insulting you. Oh, nous avons beaucoup de problèmes à la maison qui ont besoin d'échanger. C'est mieux qu'on a l'unité entre nous pour qu'on puisse arranger ces problèmes au lieu de parler du n'importe quoi sur les réseaux sociaux. Ok, on a créole, nous avons trop de problèmes là, nous qui besoin de changer. Il faut que nous mettions tête nous ensemble qui n'a pas les têtes sous social media. You hear me hurt. You hear that I'm upset. I love languages, guys. So we have a lot of problems at home that need to be changed. We must bring unity instead of talking nonsense on social media. You hear the tone in the three different languages. In Haitian Creole, I think is the strongest one. French is the less stronger, and English is the second one, right? And if I want to speak um, we have a lot of problems at home that need to be changed. We must bring unity instead of talking nonsense on social media. And French is different. On a beaucoup de problèmes à la maison qui ont besoin d'échanger. On a besoin de l'unité entre nous. Au lieu de parler du n'importe quoi sur les réseaux sociaux. C'est magnifique. And it sounds so good. It's crazy. Let's go. We must. Okay, I'm done with that. Manger. Uh, uh, excuse me. I pronounce it in French. Manger. To eat or eat. Or you can say to eat or just eat. Par exemple. Example. Moi, remets manger haïtien. I love and I do Haitian food. Oh, what I write? I know I made a mistake. Why is the mistake? My. Where's the mistake? Ok, moi. Voilà. Moi, remets manger haïtien. Moi, remets manger haïtien. Moi, remets manger haïtien. I love Haitian food, okay? Moi, remets manger haïtien. Remets mean to love, to like. When Haitian said, a Haitian man said, moi, remets. I don't know why they don't speak more Creole with the women. Because I find Creole sexy. I don't know. When a Haitian man trying to speak to me in Creole, I like that. I feel it's my first boyfriend in France. He he actually I came from school. He was at the university. I was in high school, and he followed me in one thing they call tramway. Tramway is like a little how can you call that? It's a train, but is not from the ground, right? It's what you took. You can take that in, for example, in example in Florida because they cannot have train is an island. So we have that in France, but they have train like New York too. So he follows me, and I didn't know he was Haitian. He looks African, very tall, very tall, and you know in Paris they have a lot of African. This guy follow me, and he thought I was Martinican. People always think I from Cape Verde. In Paris, oh my God, when I was young, they always think I'm Cape Verdean or Martinican for some reason. So he thought I was Martinican. I thought he was I thought he was African. He kept following me, he kept following me, he kept following me. And I didn't care for him. Not like I didn't care to speak to him. I wasn't attracted. I don't know. It's just I was in there. When I was much younger, I didn't care for men. I was just focused on myself, going out with my friends, right? And I was what age? I was like 17 or 18. I was 17. I wasn't 18 yet. So my boyfriend, he followed me. He followed me. My ex-boyfriend, we're gonna say. And when I arrived home, I said, this is close to my home. My mother, she gonna call. So he said in Haitian, oh oh, certificate abdim la. No, no, no. He asked me where I from. I said I'm from Haiti. I said I'm Haitian. He said, oh, he started speaking Creole. From there, it started getting really, it started bringing me. And this is how actually we started dating because he was funny. He was a very funny man. And he invited me out. I never called him. He gave me his number. I didn't call him. And he called me. I missed his call and he called me again. And he invited me in a if it was right now, I would be like, this guy is weird. So, but anyways, that's the French mentality. Americans are different. Um, and we were young in school. Um, so yeah, I find it very um interested, very beautiful when a young Haitian man is speaking, trying to get a Haitian woman, but he's actually speaking to her in Haitian language, in Haitian Creole. I love it. But Haitian men, they love trying to speak to you in French. And you know the funny thing, I grew up in France all my life. Sometimes they can't even speak the language and they trying. I'm like, listen, I don't want to hear French. I want to hear my language. I want to hear the Haitian Creole. You not try. Don't try to impress me. That's a language that I was raised in it, and it's not doing anything to me. Actually, the language that I want to hear is the country that I was born in. I was in raised there. It makes me happier when I listen to my beautiful language. Yeah. So let's make a let's you will hear Haitian men. They don't say that a lot, but they say je t'aime. Always je t'aime. Haitian men, they easy to tell you je t'aime. Sometimes I wonder if they know, they don't even mean it. They just say they player. Hey, Haitian men, be careful with Haitian men. Not all of them. My dad is, oof, my dad was a good man, but Haitian men, ooh, Haitian men, be careful with them. They will break your heart. They very well. Play very well. They fall in love really easy. I don't know if it's true, but they fall in love with so many ladies. But there's you have to stop. I think all majority Islanders are like that. Islanders, they like to play. They like to play game. That's why I prefer going to Africa than going to the island. So, mwen reme sourire ou. Y ap dou sa vre, oui? They will tell you that. Mwen reme sourire ou. I love your smile. And another thing I want to say to you, my brother, you have to respect your woman. I think Haitian women, we are very good women. I'm talking about not the new one, those crazy majority of them on TikTok. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about those real Haitian women. They really good mothers, good wife, respectful women, hardworking, very educated. But you're playing them so much. It's not attractive. It's not kind. It's not fair. Like you have a beautiful wife at home, instead of cherish her, loving her, being respectful towards her, you go home, you're having multiple kids with different women, and it's just not good. We need to do better for her community, respect her mother, respect her father. Okay? That's what I wanted to say, and so I wanted to share that because I care, because I'm passionate about my country. You see, I had more to say in my about my country than friends. I am very passionate about my country. Anyways, let's go. Mwen, it's me or I. Mwen reme en pile. Mwen reme priye en pile. I love to pray a lot. Ou, it's you. Ou manger en pile griot. You eat a lot of griot. Li, it can be he or she. Li remen voyager dans tout monde là. He or she loves to travel everywhere in the world. Fisa, to make it to give it a specific gender, we can say fisa. That's mean this lady. Fisa ou ti fisa remen voyager dans tout monde là. This lady or this young lady loves to travel everywhere in the world. Nous equal to oui. Nous tout haïtiens ta remen Haïti changer pour nous al vivre la caille nous. C'est prière majorité haïtien toujours a fait. All of us as Haitian, we would like for Haiti to get better so that we can go back home. It's the most famous prayer that majority Haitians are always pray for. Yo equal today. Yo remen parler tintin sur TikTok. They love talking nonsense on TikTok. I'm talking about Haitians. Majority of us, majority of them do, the new generation, not all of us. An pil mean a lot. Nou gen an pil problem la kay ki bezwen chanje. Fok nou met tèt ansam ke na pale tintin sou social media. We have a lot of problems at home that need to be changed. We must bring unity instead of talking nonsense on social media. Manger. Manger mean to eat or just eat, right? Let's just put eat. I don't want people to get confused. They think the juice is inside. Mwen reme manger haïtien. Mwen reme manger haïtien. I love Haitian food. So a lot of people love Haitian food. So now you know how to say it in Haitian Creole. Mwen reme manger haïtien. I heard the Americans say mwen reme manger haïtien. That's the Haitian American. Mwen reme manger haïtien. Mwen reme sourire. Mwen reme sourire. I love your smile. Reme mean to love or love. Let me remove juice. Prier, to pray or pray. Okay, we're gonna put Haiti. Haiti, call Haiti. Okay? Haitian. Creole Haitien. Creole Haitien. Haitian Creole. I could be a good teacher, don't you think so? um Creole Haitien. Quoi d'autre? Actually, I speak Creole very well. Jesus. I'm impressed. I speak it and I write it. Histoire Haiti. All blessing to the Lord. Quoi d'autre? Histoire Haïti. Quoi d'autre? Quoi d'autre? Ça c'est français. I don't know how to put the there's a oh, I thought they could find it, but they can't. The oh, okay. So I don't know. I write a lot, by the way. Uh, else I can say? Hmm. Uh, I'm looking for a word I cannot find. My brain went blank. I love this word. I call myself this name on WhatsApp. You know what? Femme voyant is a this is, I think that's the true meaning, definition for a real Haitian woman. They're very strong. They're very smart people naturally. They're charismatic. They have a great personality, and we are naturally, um, how can I say that? Um, People who like to serve others. I would say, when it comes to hospitality, we're very hospitable people, and a Haitian woman, even she is highly educated, she knows how to cook. um, we have a little bit of a little thing in everything, like a little of knowledge in everything, and we can start from the bottom, and we never give up. That's what I call femme voyant, a strong woman with exceptional charismatic and faith and love and compassion and strength, including who believes in herself, and also who believe in humanity, in respect, in helping others, in providing for her children, her family, her community, who has a strong a strong values when it comes to helping her communities. Femme voyant is a full package, and this word means a lot to me. I love this word. I call myself a femme voyant, a resilient woman, but the right way. You can try to destroy her. You will never destroy her because she will always have a smile in her face, and you will be surprised. How come? And she will come back to forgive you and help you heal because she's a healer, right? Naturally. Anyways, I speak too much about this femme voyant. You can see. Oh là là, j'ai fait une erreur. You can see. I see. You can see I'm very. Là là, I'm very passionate about it. Okay. Manger haïtien. Manger haïtien, Haitian food. Cuisine haïtien, Haitian cuisine, or cuisine haïtienne. I don't want to put it in French. Haitian means femme haitienne. Femme haitienne, Haitian woman. Nègre haïtien ou garçon haïtien, Haitian man. Nation résilient. Nation résilient. Resilient nation. I think I'm gonna write a book, by the way. I'm gonna make a book based on those. I'm gonna write a little book in Creole because we need more Asian books. Okay, perfect. PEP 4, strong nation. We are a very strong nation. Strength is not only when you're killing. To be honest with you, I believe the true strength is in the mind. I'm someone who I never fight. I fight only once because I defend myself. And I remember the time that I have to fight, I left my relationship because I refuse to put my hands on someone, and I refuse somebody put their hands on me. I do believe that as human being, we have to be able to control our emotions. And if we are in a situation that can push us to put our hands on another person or the person to put our hands on us, that means it's not healthy. We either search for help or move out from it. It's not what our love doesn't hurt, right? So um, I truly believe nous c'est un pep fort. Nous c'est un pep fort. We are a strong nation because if we weren't strong, whatever we, all those things that we've been dealing in the past until now, there will be no Haitian. We're still there. Manger haïtien, Haitian food. Cuisine haïtienne, Haitian cuisine. Femme haïtienne, Haitian woman. Nègre haïtien ou garçon haïtien, Haitian men. Nation résilient, resilient nation. Est-ce que m'écrit résilient bien? Did I write it right? In English, I feel like I write it in French. Let's see. Résilient. Résilient. Okay, I write it right. It's the same as French. Um, Haitienne, that's the female, okay? For the when you speak of a female um, Haitian, you said Haitienne in Creole. And nation is the nation. It's the same we pronounce it in French, nation, but it's writing different. Okay, that one I had the video already. I post I think the video about Haitian Creole. You can check those video, guys. I think that's it. To be honest with you, um, those are those are. What did I do? My wall. My name is okay. So those are the lesson for today in Haitian Creole. I hope you were able to learn and also laugh and learn a little bit. I shared a little bit of the story, not really the story, but what I believe, my opinion. And yeah, so as I speak about how resilient that we are, but I truly believe also we need to use our resilience into better our community. Yeah, I hate keep saying we're resilient and we're still where we are. So the game has to be changed. Okay, have a wonderful day. Um, I wanted to share to not forget to check Afogo hair growth oil, and there's the full set product that is the shampoo, the after shampoo moisturizing, the hair care revival mask, and the hair growth oil that They are all natural ingredients who can help your hair grow naturally, thicker, stronger, and fully, based on natural products, vegan and organic vegan, so perfect for you and your kids. And when you support a small business, you allow us to grow and help each other. Voila. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you want a different topic, feel free to tell me what you want so I can share. Mes amis, nous avons passez, have a good night. God bless you. Au revoir. And yes, you can find the product on Etsy and Walmart. Et voilà les amours, j'aime dire nous, nous c'était l'élection ça me tape fait sous créole haïtien, me partager un peu opinion et ça me pensait. Nous sommes très passionnés des cultures. Par contre, ça me besoin de dire nous, si nous aimons vidéo, remel, partagez, mettez aussi abonner et aussi pas oublier pour nous mettre commentaire qui topic qui l'autre bagaille nous t'a voulu faire vidéo sous lui. OK? Ça me devait nous partager avec nous moi j'ai un produit qui relait Afogo, c'est un produit pour cheveux naturel qui fait à base des produits naturels qui naturel et aussi vegan ou qu'à acheter toute gamme nan li gagne l'huile cheveux pour faire pour faire cheveux grandir, li gagne shampoo, li gagne après shampoo, rince, ça nous crée en créole et li gagne un masque pour cheveux. Ce produit ça li fait la caille, li fait à la maison, li c'est organique, vegan ou pas besoin mettre rien là-dedans, la fait chez vous pousser. Les nous supporter business race nous supporter aussi communauté avancée. Nous devons briser négativité sous besoin pays avancé ou doit aider race pour devenir riche ou doit aider race pour l'avancer. Plus business qui gagne dans la communauté haïtienne, plus richesse qui a gagné dans la communauté haïtienne, plus que pauvreté n'a détruit. OK? Passez une bonne journée, que bon Dieu bénisse nous, que bon Dieu bénisse haïtien, que bon Dieu bénisse Haïti. À la prochaine. Allez, au revoir.